Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Frisco in Tokyo coming at you with some more. Well, some more? I mean, I guess technically some more Gravity Rush 2. I think Gravity Rush 2 is like the first long-form game that we played. I mean, back in the before. Just getting it over onto my channel and doing the whole move. Just give me a second. Kronos, I saw your Omori. I was gonna say fan service, but that's definitely not the word that I wanted. I saw your Omori fan art, and I thought it was pretty neat. I don't have enough familiarity with the series, like to kind of judge it for what it is in context, but I liked the art. I thought it was pretty good. I was gonna say something about it, but like everything was a fuck. Yesterday, everything was a fuck. So, you know, it was that. I'm still kind of unpacking. Raven's Choice. That's what it's called. Raven's Choice. New game. I woke from a very strange dream this morning. The only thing I remember is a question. What would you sacrifice to save the children in the Ark? I mean, it's Raven, so probably everybody? I think probably everybody. Pretty sure that's her gig. Maybe everybody but Cat? I don't know anything about this, by the way, so I'm very excited. It was kind of last minute substitute. The piece I meant to finish before the deadline completely fell through, so I had to scrap it. Oh, fudge. That sucks. Don't make me call the police. I mean, honestly, you can't trust the cops. Trust only your fists. And Raven's fists. But don't be trusting the cops. I mean, that's not gonna help anybody. Like, I just played this a couple days ago, so I don't know. I mean, not this chapter, but this game. So clearly I've already forgotten what I'm doing. Okay. Square button is attack. Lovely. L plus R2 is evade. Good. Good. Kick in face. We'll do whatever we like. I think not, thug. You can't tell us what to do. Honestly, I don't remember all that much in this DLC, but I do remember it being... I certainly don't remember it being easy. Like, some of the Nevi, run! Some of the trophies seem like kind of a bit of a pain in the butt. Like, very sneaky type trophies. I might be misremembering them, but I did like... I mean, I just looked into the trophy list because it had the... Oh, good! I was worried that, like, we weren't going to be able to use our gravity stuffs. Why does that machine have a cat's eye? Machine's energy tank should be full. This thing is supposed to draw on Nevi, and it's my job to take him out. I mean, I guess I'm glad that Raven's got a job. Somebody has to. Once we trap enough of them in all of the machines, we'll have the energy we need to start the experiment. Collect the energy tank from the machine. Os! Jelly Beans, it is wonderful to see you as always. I hope that you're doing very well tonight. Hope that life is not giving you any more stress than you feel like you can deal with. Kronos is back when I finished it. I thought it didn't make much sense, but it's likely most of it went right over my head. So you might be able to pull more meaning from it. But also, I'll be reading chat at the same time as trying to read the story, so maybe not. Quill asks, wow, it's the famous game that asked the hard-hitting question, what if gravity was real? I mean, I can't trust it. Quill, I hope that you are well as well tonight. Thanks for almost getting me arrested in the fucking bank. Like, all the security guards decided to look at me. And I'm just laughing because my friend sent something funny on the Twitters. I'm eating this kind of mystery fruit. How do I... What kind of mystery fruit? Are you sure it's a fruit? What am I looking for? I mean, I'm aiming your damn camera. I have been doing that. Raven, I've been doing that thing. Can I go? Wait, no, seriously, like... I'm just stuck in air? What the fuck? What am I... Oh, there we are. Okay, good. Describe this fruit to us, Kronos. We are delighted and or excited by your fruit extravaganza. Raven attacks like a Russian dancer. And I'm perfectly okay with that. Or like Uncle Fester doing the mamushka. One of those things. It's in the form of slices, and they look like apple slices without skin. Okay. Quill says, I feel like garbage trash at the moment. Ate some leftovers yesterday morning and got a really bad stomach pain immediately after. Oh, fudge. What? Like, was it something that had been marinating in, like, mutagen? Because I've heard that mutagen is no good for your stomach. The slices are huge, so the fruit itself is likely bigger than most apples. The texture is softer than an apple, but tougher than a pear. Kronos, are you perhaps eating an apple from the color out of space? Because, like, the meteorite's weird color, after it soaked into the soil, it made produce grow larger, but also mushier and full of worms. So you might want to check that. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Kronos, I feel like you're just like stringing together random descriptors of fruit. I don't like what? It's bigger than an apple. It looks like an apple, but it's bigger. But it's softer than an apple, but it's tougher than a pear, but it tastes like cantaloupe. These are not even the same family of fruit. Well, see, here's the thing. Do you have a danger doctor living in the neighborhood who's just donating fruit? Oh. See, this is what I'm wondering, Quill. Maybe it's the Fae. I haven't seen the whole fruit, only the slices, so I have no idea what the heck this is. I feel slightly worried, Kronos, honestly. You might be this could be the beginnings of some kind of international and or interdimensional scheme. This is a suggestion. See, I wish that we didn't work with the cops so much in Gravity Rush, because I kind of feel all sorts of ways about that. Well, I mean, Kronos, just be careful if more fruit shows up. It could be pods. Oh my god, you could have pods. And you don't sleep. Or, well, okay, that's really bad advice even as a joke. But don't sleep unless you've eaten all of the potential pods in your neighborhood. At which case, then maybe you could sleep. I'm gonna look at this fruit. They're from the Papal dimension where pears and apples are combined without the weaknesses of either bloodline. Okay. I like that. Raven's Blood Talon power. Press square. I don't know why I almost said triangle. Press square while shifting to perform Raven's version of the gravity kick, the Blood Talon. Repeatedly press... Why do I keep trying to say triangle? It's clearly a square. To spin the attack up and cause more damage. Yata. Okay. I mean it's fine. It's fine, honestly. It's excessively fine. As far as powers go. It seems like it's going to be kind of a pain in the bum if I've got to just keep on hitting square all the time. I would like to just kick something and then have it die. I'm big on that. The next machine should be the last one. Well, okay. Now, this is, I'm guessing, taking place between Gravity Rush 1 and 2. So we don't get to go to Jiga Paralao. I like the idea of Fruit having some Dune levels of rivalry and lore. I mean, I'm good with it. I'm 100% there for that. Raven's SP... Oh, but it's not special to Raven. That's like all SP. I mean, I guess this is all tutorial, so... Whatevs. Do I have to use the special attack? Maybe? It's hard to tell. Wait, what, does Cat actually appear in this DLC? Satya. Oh, it's Kuro from Tekkon Kinkuri. I'm glad he's still getting work. Satya, where are you? Oh, Mystery Fruit DM. It just looks like Kronos. This just looks like pears. This just looks like pears with a ruler for comparison. I was hoping that like you had the full fruit. Os! Alice! It is wonderful to see you as always. I hope you're very well today. I listened to your podcast. But it just looks like it's just white fleshy fruit. I mean, I accept the fact that this is a mystery fruit. I can't have a full fruit because it's all slices. Maybe it comes out of the ground as slices. I did. Alice, I enjoyed it a lot. I think an issue not of the podcast, but of my own depth of knowledge. I think I would have gotten a little bit more out of it if I had seen The Wanderers, but that's on me completely. Like, you did a really good job describing The Wanderers, but I had no clear image in mind, because I don't think I've ever seen it before. But I did enjoy it an awful lot, and I appreciated that Ludo did the bottle thing at the beginning of it. Because that was the first thing that I thought of when I saw your tweet this morning. I was like, I just really I gotta get some glass bottles so I can clink them together. Kronos is being seduced by a hot plant person through the gifts of mystery slices. I mean, I feel like there are worse fates. Kronos, are you okay with seduction by hot plant person? or is that a line of humor that we should set to the side? Because I wouldn't want to make you uncomfortable, but if Poison Ivy showed up to my house, was like, I just want to cuddle, but also here's some fruit slices, I would be very down with that. If that's the case, they could have charmed me in person. Okay. I guess that's an okay line of humor and or reasoning. Zaza and the others must be trapped in a nightmare. Like, so basically like all of us. Basically, this game is about all of us. Oh my god, Poison Ivy needs to read some theory? Are you saying that Poison Ivy's praxis is kind of shitty? Because she seems to be just like killing Megacorp execs last time I checked. So I mean, it seems like she's got the theory on pat. Oh wait, or is this about the fact that she's sending Kronos fruit slices and not like just charming in person? In which case, I don't know what kind of theory would help with that. I don't think that's covered in Marx. I have to be honest, I haven't read like any Marx since university though, and that was just like bits and pieces of the manifesto. Is this to help those kids sleeping in the Ark? Sorry to bother you, but we need to chat. I'm being completely shit at narrating this game, by the way, and I apologize for that. Time is an important problem. Speaking of that, we need to talk about the Ark. The whole plan to rescue the children is giving me bad vibes. See, Gade just likes children being trapped in nightmares. That's kind of his gig. Kronos says the human eye has 3 color receptors to see color. The mantis shrimp has 16 color receptors and can see colors unknown to humans. The mantis shrimp is awesome. I wonder what we look like to the mantis shrimp. Probably like big sacks of blood. Quill says I'm not super up with Batman or whatever, but Ivy really needs to be an anti-capitalist. Isn't she, though? Like, I kind of feel like that was kind of her gig. I mean, maybe not strictly anti-capitalist, but just pro-environment to the point of mulching capitalists. Sounds like the Dream Guardian is about to join our conversation. Oh my god! I really appreciate the change in eyes to let us know that the Dream Guardian is now here. Cyania is asleep, and I am terrifying. The children in the Ark are trapped in a place between reality and dreams. The only way to wake them is to guide them back to where they belong. Most of what I've seen of Ivy is eco-fascist at best. That's... I mean... yeah, okay, that's fair. Like, that's not unfair. I'm not, like, super up-to-date on Ivy either. Like, not since Batman the Animated Series, but... yeah, I mean, I think she does get into kind of like kill them all and let plants sort them out. That's pretty eco-fashy. Playing with time and space isn't a good idea. Really now? You say this to me. To me! Of all people. You don't need to be on the left to massacre capitalists, and massacring capitalists doesn't make you leftist. That's, you know what? Alright. I'll own that. Absolutely. That is super true. Kronos says, you know, in a manga I read, there's a fruit that heals wounds, but turns a bit of your body into rock. Why does that sound familiar? Like, I feel like... I don't know if it was in a manga, but I feel like I've read that plot detail somewhere before. While you both do nothing, I'm gonna save Zaza and the others. You've already wasted enough of my time. Oh! I didn't realize that, like, Sayana's hair is also connected to her personality in charge. In a manga I read, there's a fruit that turns your body into gum gum. I roll to disbelieve, Quill. I don't know that I could believe that that's such an outlandish concept, even in a manga. Surely the Japanese publishing world would be like nuts to that. And even if there were such a manga, it would probably only last like maybe a couple of chapters. At most. The public would turn right against it. Raven, did you just get here too? Yeah, and I brought the energy we need. I was wondering if you would ever show up. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's the guy who works for the evil mayor. But he... What? Does this mean that this happens in the middle of Gravity Rush 2? Because he shows up in Gravity Rush 2 as an assistant to the evil mayor, who's both kind-hearted and flamboyant, but also evil. And then he gets trapped in a time prison / is killed before the end of Gravity Rush 2. Previous to you accidentally impaling the mayor on part of his own airship. So I'm very confused by the chronology here. In another one, there's a guy whose superpower combines the power of both rubber and gum. Isn't that Plastic Man? Energy levels are good. We should be able to commence the experiment. I feel it's worth bringing to your attention. This could actually destroy the entire world. Yeah, there it is. The evil mayor, Dr. Brahman. Game, go home. You're drunk. I need to rush these energy tanks over there. Thank you for the good work. He makes it sound like all this is just a line for some guy's resume. I've never actually read Hunter x Hunter. Is it good? Chrono says the DLC centers around the events following the first Gravity Rush as Raven tries to awaken the lost children of the Ark from the wiki. Right, but the thing is though, Chronos, Dr. Brahman doesn't show up until after you finish the Jirga Padalau section of Gravity Rush 2, like the first 1/3 of the game. Dr. Brahman's not even like in the picture. Unless, wait, did Dr. Brahman show up in the... No, because if he showed up in the first game, Kat would recognize him when she meets him in the Pleasure District. Because she doesn't know who he is. She just thinks he's a kindly old dude who needs a little bit help getting around. And then, surprise, she finds out he's the new mayor. Too bad Sid had to pick all days, today of all days, to call in sick. Chrono says, I wish I could tell you, but I played Gravity Rush 2 when it dropped. So that's well near a decade ago. I mean, that's not unfair. But I did just play Gravity Rush 2 last week, so... I don't want to speak from authority, because my memory is garbage. Us, have a wonderful day at work. Please stay safe, Jill. And thank you so much for dropping by, just for a little bit. I did not do that thing, Kronos, and I need to do that thing. I might need to get some water, too. You're right, and I'll do whatever it takes to bring them home. Actually, you know what? Let me grab a bit of water, like, right now, because I can feel the scratch starting in the back of the throat. I'll even fucking cough. I swear to God. I don't actually own any glasses. Alright, I am back. I just had a bit of water down the throat. It was kind of neat. It was done by Kata, so we get to see Kat pulling off a sick Gynex pose in one of the episodes. Well, shit, now I gotta watch it. Hold on a second. I wonder if it's up on YouTube. Gravity Rush Anime. Oh, there it is. Gravity Rush the animation, parts A and B. I will watch that after the stream. But definitely not, I mean, now. That would be silly. Let's go! You wouldn't want to miss your chance to see Zaza. All that information is conveyed by the word Spirilla. It's a very specific language they have. In typical Gravity Rush fashion, the story is nebulous as the series itself, so it fits right in. I love it. And Cool says, Hunter x Hunter was written by Yoshihide Togashi of Yu Yu Hakusho fame, but he had to stop due to health concerns. It's now starting up again under his wife, Naoko Takeuchi, who made Sailor Moon. Ooh, that's fancy. Months have passed since they bring the children from Botome back home to Hexaville, but their passage to the Rift Plane that brought us back left them in a hibernation state. Scientist says he has a solution of waking them up. Needed my and Cat's help to pull off the experiment. Hold on, Zaza, I'll bring you home, whatever it takes. All we can do now is hope this wakes Zaza and the others. Yeah. And as a result, we have a way to free the sleeping children from their temporal prison. Now, let's... That arc shouldn't exist. You won't get the results you're looking for from an illusion. I have a giant spider living on my head. Although sometimes bad methods can bring about good results, going through your experiment will certainly shake things up. Pardon me, is anyone missing our little scientist here? I know what you're hiding, but I'll let that slide for now. He knows my secret! All the Lola Bunny porn on my computer. We need this, like, we need the DLC to actually start. Nandato? I reread the Chimera Ant arc every few years. Is that like a particularly significant part of Hunter x Hunter? Oh great, we killed Raven! That's so Raven. In the labyrinth. Oh fudge. Do we not get gravity cool powers? We have to play as a little kid? Is this Biohazard Revelations 2? What the fuck? What's with the demon cats? Did they scientifically design this character to be the most precious little bean in the world? Because I kind of feel, I mean, they kind of went above and beyond, is all I'm saying.
Non, Sachia. Si, Pina. Shui.
Something very important is broken, needs to be put back together again. Okay, okay. Oh, but you are, Satya. We're all broken here. It's the last major arc that was completed. It's very long, but unbelievably good. Oh, Floppable Cat. Welcome, welcome. This is our first time playing the Raven DLC. So this should be exciting. Fingers crossed. But welcome to the chat. I hope that you are doing very well today. I hope that life is not giving you any more stress than you feel like you're able to handle. And I'm doing a terrible job of narrating, so hopefully that's not going to be a big issue. This is a place where all the things that need to be forgotten are stored. After a time, the collectors come to erase those things in order to keep the world running. I need you to recover some very important information before the collectors erase it. I don't understand.
Oh.
Your memories are scattered around this place. Remember the monster you just saw? It's going to eat your memories. That's just called daily life, bit. You need to remember who you were before it does that. There's one memory in particular, a very special one, you need to find it. Okay.
See.
Alice puts on my fedora. You see, Risu, the X may be in the title, but it's meant to be said Hunter Hunter with the X silent. Look, if they wanted the X to be silent, they shouldn't have written it there. That's not how that works. That only works with E's. If they eat me, what happens? Will I die? Yes. You need to hurry.
Yeah.
We're all moving step by step closer to death. Okay, so we gotta... I guess this is gonna be kind of a stealthy thing. And we need to get the memories before the cat monsters devour them. So... reminds me of Y2K. It's meant to be read as Y2K, but everybody calls it Yeek. Are you gonna... There's no gravity... I have no gravity powers. So... Okay, I see what I probably need to do. There's gonna be like one of those dealy bobs that throws us onto the ceiling. Because it's your heart, Raven. It's your heart. It's empty, just like you. That's probably uncalled for. Alright. Hop down. Oh, fudge! Fudge! Buggery! Is this a dreams level? Oh my god, Kronos! You don't have to just like go for the throat like that. Kronos, did you see that did you see that bit of the DreamsCon 2022 thing that I posted? Like the secret Media Molecule produced haunted house thing? Because I had some feelings about that, but it's not going to make too much sense unless you actually watched it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, this is not as hard as I'm making it. I do have to say that it was quite bold of the developers to make a game with such great traversal powers and then make most of the missions so that you can't use them. I didn't yet. I was unfortunately very sick yesterday. I'm kind of still recovering. Oh, Jesus, Kronos. Are you, like... Are you okay? And if you need to bop off early to get some extra rest, please by all means do. I'm always happy to have you here, but I'd rather have you in health. I'm kind of big on the you being in health thing. My first memory is Zaza's smile. Okay, so we got those two. We've got a demon cat over there. We're gonna want to be... Yeah, it's fine. It's less one of those, oh god, this sucks colds, and more like this cold is pissing me off kind of cold. That's understandable. I am not a big fan of those. Although, I guess if I've got to take the one over the other, I'd rather have the one that doesn't completely kick my ass. But I'd mostly rather just not be sick. Which Japan is making it very hard to do. We are currently in the middle of our 7th wave. Numerous city and prefecture governments have just basically said, hey, our numbers are so bad that it doesn't make any sense for us to count them anymore, so we're just gonna stop counting them. That's not how that works. Mom and Dad found me and raised me like Zaza's sister. I was an orphan. I didn't know that. They say 1 in 60 people in Tokyo is estimated as having contracted corona. So, that's, you know, that's like certainly a thing. Okay, are you gonna turn around? Oh, good. Okay, we want to stay... Always have trailing after Zaza. We want to stay behind this cat. We do not want this cat to find us. Okay, run over here. One fun thing I've learned about transitioning, when you hit the thinning body hair phase, it just starts falling out. I am very excited. Slightly jealous, but very excited. Like, I want to be at that stage. I was doing the excited little fist thing. I realized that you can't see that, so it makes no sense, but... Now... How do I get... How do I get onto the other plane? Oh, can I just drop down here? Is that actually beneath me? Let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? We die? Oh, yeah, okay, that could happen. We could totally die. I think we can just jump? Oh wait, what the fuck? Come on then. That was very unfair. That was... I'm kind of disappointed about the draw distance there. That's not the word I want. The kill floor? Was there not an exit in the cat maze? Oh. Well, fancy that, Kronos. In fact, there was. And I just didn't notice it because I was very interested in staying away from the cat. Alright. Keep an eye on where the cat is. We do not want to be seen by cats, because they are a terrorist organization. It is a freaky design, all things considered. It's... yeah, Kind of a pain in the butt. Yoink! Well, I need to be under there. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, okay. That's something completely different. Got it. Zaza taught me how to ride a swing. Even though I was scared, Zaza was always teaching me how to do things. The last few days have been super heartening with the transition stuff, feeling better about my progress, planning to put in more work to look a bit more femme. These updates are just, they are warming the black little cockles of my heart at a time when I could really use them being warmed. So I am super happy about all of this. Oh, fudge! Cat! Okay, cat? What? Okay. No! No! Don't come here! Okay, sneak behind cat. Or did I want to go that way? Oh, I totally wanted to go this way. When the sound of the wind scared me, Zaza covered my ears. Oh, fuck. Cat! Shit! Damn it! There goes my trophy. I saw your tweet about the work situation. Are you doing okay? Yeah. Okay would be a very strong word to, way of putting it. I don't know specifically that I would use that word. I'm not entirely sure of a descriptor that is both honest and not worrisome. But we're just gonna have to, we're just gonna... You don't need to do more to help than you're already doing, Quill, and I mean that honestly. We've got another whatchamacallit? We've got another meeting with unemployment on Thursday, and hopefully the next interview that they set up with me will be one that's okay with piercings. I feel like that's important feedback that I can give the unemployment place, because then they can tell that to the people when they're setting up the interview and save us all a little bit of trouble. Cause like the interview was honestly like a minute long. It was long enough for him to look at me a second time and be like, yeah, those piercings are not going to work. Our company has this is what got me. The company policy is apparently no piercings larger than 5 millimeters, which is kind of like, if you're gonna allow 5 millimeter large piercings, why not just let people have piercings? Like, I don't really see, once you're getting to the point where the holes are like big enough to register as holes and not just like pinpricks, as long as the piercing's not a actual danger, like if you're working around machinery and you've got like giant bear-sized, bear as in the person, not bear as in the animal, or as in the descriptor of a furry gay dude. Once you, like those piercings that large, if you're working around machinery, I can completely understand. But like, if the piercings aren't going to cause like an actual safety risk on the job, and you're already allowing piercings of a certain size, I don't really get why you wouldn't allow piercings of a larger size. And this place was like, I need to point, this is the thing that got me. This is the thing that completely blew my mind. We are not talking about an upscale restaurant here. Like the place that I'm working, well, I was kind of working at until I got taken off the schedule, but I'm not sure if that means I'm officially unemployed or if I'm like on paper still an employee of that restaurant, but I'm not because I'm not working. It's very confusing. But like that restaurant was actually kind of classy. Like not wear a suit classy, but like you could easily spend 20,000 yen classy. And they were okay with the piercings. Well, the boss was okay with the piercings. This place was like the most scumdog chain izakaya you could possibly find. Like, it is the cheapest izakaya I have ever seen. Everything on the menu is $1.90 yen. $1.90 yen. 190 yen. Like, and it's in this just schizo district of Nakano, like off the Shotengai. I don't like. Who are they trying to impress? It is a fancy start menu. It's a very nice looking start menu. I was a little bit cheeseored about that. I love things with wings, so I stuffed them in cage. All of them into the same cage. Bosses are totally weird. Now, this place, it is a chain, so I don't know precisely that it was the interviewer's call to make. And in fact, I kind of doubt that it was the interviewer's, like, if the interviewer individually could make that call. But it's just kind of like, you know? Oh, fudge. I'm sorry, child. I didn't mean to throw you into the abyss. I don't know. But I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna tell the unemployment folks, like, mention this on the phone when you talk to people to set up my job interviews, just so that we could save ourselves some trouble. Fish fact: the largest lobster as of 2017 caught measured 3.5 feet in length and weighed 44 pounds. That is a rock lobster. That is a lobster that one does not fuck around with. And I appreciate and support that lobster. I think more lobsters should be that large. And should not be caught. I think they should roam free to terrify. Like those, like the coconut crabs. I wanted to be a boy just so I could stay Zaza's friend forever. Okay, there's a lot to unpack in that statement, Raven. I think we kind of need to talk about that a little bit. Like, Raven wanted to be a boy. Like, okay, we're 100% down with that. We support that. It would be extremely hypocritical for us to not support that, which is not the reason that we support it. But wanted to be a boy specifically to be Zaza's friend forever, implying that girls can't be friends with boys, which seems like a really shitty lesson to be selling your audience. I'm not a fan. I don't know entirely, like, how I want to process that. Oh, fudge! Oh no, it's just his heads again. Really, though? Really? Cisheads, could we have a more nuanced discussion of gender? Perhaps any day now. Like, it doesn't have to be today, but I would kind of like you to stop getting your fucked up ideas about gender roles in my queer entertainment. It's a small ask, I feel. I kind of get it. That mentality was quite prevalent when I was in grade school. I mean, it ain't right, but I could see why they wrote it like that. I mean, like, I can get why it is what it is, especially from a Japanese development team, but it's still pretty fucked up. Like, wait, Nova Scotia, wait, what? It was caught in Canada, Nova Scotia, but that ain't a fish, so who cares? I mean, Nova Scotia could be a fish. It could be a fish if it wanted to be. I think I fudged something up. Did I accidentally softlock myself? Did I jump down someplace I wasn't supposed to jump down and now I can't get back up? I totally did, and I hate that. That mentality was big in my grade school too, but for some reason, I was totally capable of being friends with girls. Funny how that works out. I was not, and I remain not, surprised in retrospect that all the people that I felt closest to, most all the people that I felt closest to were girls. Although I had a set of guy friends who I realized were probably closer to associates who shared geek hobbies with me. This was in high school. I did actually have, like, a guy friend in university who I'd actually considered to be a friend. But even then, like, the percentages were way off. Chronos says, I'd like to think it's better nowadays, but I also heard they stopped teaching how to write cursive, so I live only to expect the worst in grade school education. There's a whole discussion about cursive that I, like, do not have the background or the spoons to unpack. Too bad they started internalizing the boys girls can't be friends thing. It's like, yeah. Cursive is out. I don't think that anybody should be forced to write cursive. I think that's kind of BS. But I do notice that my natural? Like, my thoughtless writing style is kind of a mix of cursive and block. There are many cats all in the same place, and I kind of hate it. It's a skill that's slightly useful, but it's not at all necessary. I mean, yeah, in this day and age, like, it doesn't really feel like it's a thing that we need. But I mean, my learning cursive was also, what, like, more than 30 years ago, so I don't know how they're teaching it these days. I need to hurry up or I'll miss the bus. It'd be better to teach touch typing in for this era. That's fair. Why am I getting such a bad feeling? Did something happen to me while I was on the bus? I hope not. I don't like this either. I also think that we might have missed a memory. which I think gates us out of another trophy. I am displeased.
Yeah.
I had to relearn non-cursive writing because I used cursive for like 20 years non-stop. That's... yeah? Our bus fell all the way down to the bottom of the world. I was scared, but Zaza was there for me.
See.
I don't have like any of my writing from uni, so I don't know when my writing style became what it is now. Your bus fell to the bottom of the world pillar. You found a village left behind by people in the past. Being the oldest, Zaza did his best to protect you. Zaza was a very brave boy. He was so young, he should have had to face the terrible things down there. Right now, he's in trouble. Would you like to help him, Satya? Of course, I'd do anything for Zaza.
Should we?
I'm glad to hear it. He's right over there. And then the camera pans and it's like, it's Zaza, but it's like a taxidermied Zaza with like machine parts embedded into the body to puppet it around. Like in Frankenstein's Army, which is a terrible movie. I'm trying to develop girlier writing, but it's still chicken scratch. Oh my god, Zaza's drip. That's what we call fashion, right? That's a drip? 'Cause look at this. This is... with the hair? No, it doesn't look so good in that shot, but... Zaza looks like very 70s in the ghost form. They'll come for us. They have to, don't they? Oh, poor Zaza. It took you this long to learn that adults will always disappoint? Until they do, it's up to me to keep the others safe. Zaza! I can help! Damn straight! I know you're not. You've always been a tough girl. Alright, I've got something you can help me with. Check the trash being dumped from above for something we can use. Frankenstein's Monster, the lesser-known novel about Dr. Frankenstein's forays into cheese making. I feel like I should always be prepared for puns from you, Quill. And I love that. But I cheddar up my game, really, because I just can't really keep the pace with you. And I'm going to be left with Monterey Jack All if I try to keep it up. Leave it to me. I'll find something good for you. Just be careful, please. I don't want anything to happen to you. I'll be fine, Zaza. Because I just completely kick ass. Find something useful for Zaza. I don't think... Like, I've got the feeling that... a hat is maybe not what Zaza's looking for? Unless the hat is going to be like the conch shell, that whoever holds the hat gets to talk. I just want to be able to fight again, is the thing. The bridge. Oh, this reminds me, did you see the actual trailer for the zombie monster movie thing? I feel like I watched it when you sent it to me the last time. I watched it without sound, but I did watch it. And I remember being very confused. No? That was a preview. Oh wait, there's another actual trailer? No, I did not. In that case, I did not, in fact. There's a giant spider down there, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, well, I am gonna go on break in not too long, so I will watch the new Munster trailer when I do that. Let us engage the spider, and then I will watch the trailer. This is terrifying looking, and I hate it. That is, I really should have put up a CW before I just threw that on the screen. But I didn't expect it to be quite so realistic looking. I thought it was just going to be kind of a cartoony monster spider. So, in case anybody's got spider issues, Adez has just a quick stop, as I'm on holiday in Cape Verde, so no sound as I'm out and about. Okay, well, I'm going to put in a hi to Des for a second, then I'm going to do that CW. Hi, Des. Enjoy the Cape, and stay safe. So the CW, it's a much more realistic looking spider than I expected, so if you've got spider issues, when I pan the camera around, you may perhaps want to be looking someplace else. In the village we made, there was a big scary monster. I was always afraid it would eat me. If it looked like that, yeah, I'd be afraid of that too. That was quite a spider. That was not like a baby spider. That was not a cute spider. That was like a fuck off and die spider. Okay, well I'm gonna leave it sitting here for a moment. We can look at the copied city from Nier Automata, and I'm gonna take my break, grab myself a little bit of a stretch, have a quick smoke, and yes, I'm gonna do that thing, and I will be back. Oh, right, monsters. Okay, so I'm back. Before we jump into the game, I watched the, you probably heard over the mic, but I watched the Monsters commercial, and I have some thoughts. And now I like it when, you know, creative folks get to do what they want to do, and I'm pretty sure that this is something that Rob Zombie does in fact want to do. He's got kind of a long time love of the Munsters, and I appreciate that. But holy crow, did that look like dog shit? Like, I don't know if it's just like the... No, it's not even like the way the trailer is cut. Like, it looks like dog shit. And the acting seems like dog shit. Like, what the fuck? What the actual... I mean, I know it's not fair to hold up the 90s version of Addams Family and to compare the two. I mean, they're made in different times. There's different, I think, goals probably for those two properties. But like, I feel like if you're gonna adapt a TV show for a movie, especially like one of the older TV shows for the movies, into a movie, I feel like Addams Family is the one that nailed it. Floppable says, yeah, Rob Zombie's a huge Munsters fan, and heck yeah, it's sweet that he gets to do so. He's not the best director, though. Like, I've appreciated some of Zombie's work. I haven't seen his entire oeuvre. I've only seen, actually, let me think. I've seen House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and 31. I haven't seen his Halloween stuff, and I haven't seen Lords of Salem. But I've seen those three, and like, I didn't really like House of a Thousand Corpses as a movie, but I dug it for an experience. Like, it was very much, it felt like Zombie being like, rawr, I'm gonna do the zombie thing, and just like, oof, get out there and get in it. And it felt like one of his music videos, and you've got like a lot of mixed media in there, and the cutaways to like interviews on the side that don't really add anything, but they're just kind of part of the milieu. And I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't really like the killer family bit, but that's mostly because I didn't like any of those characters, and I didn't like the kind of the heroic characters because the guys seemed like assholes and the girls seemed like terrible nags. I liked Devil's Rejects more as a movie because I felt like it worked better as a film, but it was deeply uncomfortable, and it's not something I enjoy watching. Particularly the hotel sequence, it really bothers me a lot. And I hated 31. Like, absolutely just despised 31. Top to bottom. That was awful. That was, well, there was the one minuscule saving grace of 31 is like the real badass clown. I don't know that actor. I don't know any of his other roles, but like he at least sold a character type that I generally don't enjoy anymore. And I did like the bit at the end where he's doing his huge pretentious like, here's my quote, and do you know who said that? And then, you know, the Rob Zombie's wife is just like looking at him like, I don't fucking care. And he gets angry, and she's like, I still don't fucking care. I appreciated that bit, but 31 is an absolute awful movie. But like, this Munsters just looks, it looks so bad. Flopple says, I still have a soft spot for House of a Thousand Corpses. Like, yeah, like I can dig House of a Thousand Corpses. I don't really like it, but I could sit down with it and find bits in it that I like. And Sid Haig is great in House of a Thousand Corpses. I think expanding his role in Devil's Rejects was kind of a mistake, because Sid Haig in kind of that limited form of House of a Thousand Corpses I thought was really quite good. It just kind of gets tedious in Devil's Rejects, but everybody kind of gets a little bit tedious in Devil's Rejects. You could vault Ledges in Restitched. I gotta look at some of the trailers of Restitched Chronos. I saw the one big trailer they put out, and I'm very interested in it. Quill says I just can't get behind his policy of thieving from the undead. I feel like that's in response to something that I've already forgotten that I said. And I apologize for that completely, Quill, but this is how my memory works, in that it doesn't, really. Alice is my best guess with the acting and how that trailer looks, that Rob wants to emulate a 50s and early 60s TV show in look and feel. The problem, though, with that, Alice, is like 50s and 60s TV shows, for the most part, look like shit. And the acting style is generally not really all that good. Floppable says about House that it's like the most messed up spooky carnival, which is a huge vibe. Yeah, that's like something I could totally get behind. I've heard not good things about 31. I've seen House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, the Halloween films, and Lords of Salem. I should sit down with the Halloween films, although I don't really think that I would enjoy them. I might enjoy Lords of Salem a little bit more, because I have heard decent things about it. 31 is not good. And I really... If you want to go for completeness and say, like, well, I've seen this and I can give my opinion on it, like, my own opinion, not just things that I've put together from things I've heard on the net, like, sure, but it's just tremendously unenjoyable. All of like the really shitty habits that Zombie seems to have built up over his film career are like in concentrated form in 31. I feel like bits of it he's trying to go for that kind of carnival ride, haunted house feel, but does not nail the landing at all. It's extremely mean-spirited in a way that I feel like even Devil's Rejects wasn't. A thieving from the undead because it's Rob Zombie. That's okay. Sorry. Sorry, Quill. It's not your fault. It's definitely not your fault. It's like I kind of got all over the place. Flopple says, my popular opinion is I kind of prefer Halloween 2 over Halloween 1 from Zombie. One is held back by it trying to remake Carpenter's film, whilst also having an origin story. Halloween 2 at least has the Weird Al making fun of Malcolm McDowell's character. Okay, I kind of need to see it now. Oh, Hive! We're talking Rob Zombie because Alice sent me the trailer to the Munsters and it's dog shit. It's so bad. I hate it. That may or may not be fair, but it is true. Weird Al cameos get my immediate approval. I mean, there's definitely worse reasons to give something approval. That's for sure. Wait, did I, like... I did need to be on this platform, right? Oh, there we are. It's so... Have you seen it? Hive, have you seen it? Because it's so bad. It's like... It's kind of shocking, honestly. What is Weird Al up to these days? Like, he's still doing it, right? Flopple says, not gonna lie, I kind of want to see the full movie. It's either gonna be a complete mess or something kind of fun in the end. Either way, I'll probably get some entertainment from it. That's fair. Like, I'm not gonna tell anybody not to watch anything unless I feel like it would actively be harmful for them to watch it. And I don't think that this is going to be the case. Like, oh, you didn't even slow down. That was really rude, platform. That platform was just zipping and zooping. I don't really think that's going to be the case with, Wait, but there's a memory down here. I totally need this memory. With luck, it'll be like watchable trash. I kind of feel like, at least based on the trailer, and I know it's not always a good thing to, you know, make decisions based on trailers, but at least based on what we've seen in the trailer, I think watchable trash is probably the best we can hope for. Weird Al is a producer on a Weird Al biopic with Daniel Radcliffe that's kind of a parody of biopics also. Oh, that's right, I did hear about that. That is what he's doing these days. Hive says, instead I watched a clip from the Jurassic World Dominion extended cut of a Oviraptor getting its head bitten off and then flailing off screen to death. Was that really a good use of your time, Hive? Like, I'm not gonna judge, but it seems to me that there's gonna come a point where your indulgence of Jurassic World Dominion stuff is gonna sidle into self-harm, and I'm concerned. I'm just concerned. It's done by people from Funny or Die that made a fake Weird Al biopic trailer as a joke years ago. Okay. It was 40 seconds of my time. Well, I mean, if that's all. I've certainly spent 40 seconds in worse ways. That strange ancient machine brought the young me back to Hexaville. Wait, what, really? But it was no longer the Hexaville that I knew, and I was alone. Hexaville had moved on without us. Half a century passed since our accident. Living alone wasn't easy. I was scared until... They added 14 minutes of new footage to the movie, and now I have to watch it again to see how many of the awful amateur hour editing and continuity and lighting and exposure mistakes were caused by haphazardly cutting 14 minutes of footage randomly out of the movie. Like, okay, so here's that self-harm thing again, Hive. I'm concerned, that's all. Flopple says I had fun watching Jurassic World Dominion, not because the movie's good, it was terrible, but making a whole thing of it was entertaining. Wearing a fancy dress with dinosaur bone patterns on it? Heck yes! Let's get dressed up for the terrible dinosaur film. Do I want a fancy dress with dinosaur bones on it? Like, I feel some kinds of ways here. Because on one hand, I would like a fancy dress. And bones are definitely my thing. But I don't know if dinosaur bones are my thing. I wonder if my fancy dress money would be better put elsewhere. It's getting close to 3 hours long now. Fuck me sideways. Come on. Come on, though. James Cameron didn't need that much time to tell aliens. Okay, he came close to it, but he didn't need that much time.
Oh, yeah.
You!
Oh.
Poor Satya was so alone when she returned to Hexaville. You discovered time flowed differently at the bottom of the world. A few months had passed down below, but half a century passed in Hexaville. Zaza's parents were gone, and you were left all alone to fend for yourself. They just, they ladle in the child trauma in this series. But then you met Z, and became the powerful gravity shifter Raven. You worked so hard to save the children you left behind. You had left behind. Grammar's important. You tried everything you could, but nothing worked. That is, until you worked with the other shifter to get the children into the Ark. The Ark was only trying to keep them safe while it put them to sleep. That's... I feel like phrasing... I feel like phrasing is a thing. Here you are again, doing whatever it takes to save them. How do you know so much about me?
Satya.
I know more about the girl named Satya and the woman named Raven than you realize. Because I am the girl named Satya and the woman named Raven. Yeah, you know, it's like I wouldn't have used the phrase put them to sleep. Personally. I do what I can to keep this world system free from bugs. You could say I'm an engineer of sorts. Was that... Did Gravity Rush 2 come out before? Wait, it definitely came out after Spider-Man, right? Like, Bit is quoting Willem Dafoe here. That's what this is supposed to be.
Raven.
To fix the present, you're going to have to fix the past. Look, I saw Terminator. That shit didn't work. Just like then, you need to get the children on the Ark and take them back to Hexaville. Except now we have gravity powers, so what this is going to be is us just like picking kids up and flinging them into solid objects, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's how this is going to work out. Because every time we have to fetch people, that's how it works. I was still in high school when Raimi's Spider-Man came out. Wait, hold on a second. Now I need to check. Wait, no, we're 10 years apart. So, if you were in high school when Raimi's Spider-Man came out, was I already working at the funeral home? I bet I was. 2002. Yeah. That would have been my second year at the funeral home? Or possibly... It might have been when I was working at the bar. I'm not sure. May 2002. I stopped working at the funeral home... shit, I don't remember. It's gone! Too granular. I was 11 when I saw Raimi's Spider-Man for my birthday. You're all children! And that's sweet, that you spend your time with an old lady like me. I can't imagine how hard it must have been for him to protect the others. Oh heck, that was 2002. I was small.
Huh?
I was drunk. Actually, that's probably not true. I didn't really start drinking until I came to Japan. Even if this is real, I can't bear to let Zaza down.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get everyone home. Trust me. Believe me, James.
Sachura?
Escorting Zaza. Guard Zaza as he makes his way to the Ark. Zaza will do whatever he can to reach the Ark, though he'll try to avoid collectors. Try not to let him get cornered. Can I just, like, pick shit up and throw it? Honestly, I gotta know with the extended cut of JWD, cause the fans are split between it being an okay movie now, it always being awesome. Oh, hold on a second. It always being awesome and is even more awesome now, or the movie as it was conceived and executed was a horrible unforced error, and adding 14 minutes of bad dialogue and random violence isn't going to fix anything and will just make things even more protracted and bad. I think I'm in the final camp. I mean, look. You can add the finest red wine to a plate of shit, and you're just going to end up with shit that's soaking in red wine. It's not, like, ain't going to help. Use all of Raven's abilities to defeat the collectors. Repeatedly press... That's a square. It's not a triangle. Hold O for about a second for Blue Jays. Press O after creating Blue Jays to throw. And when triangle SP is full, high pressure. There are no escort missions in Neko Navy, making it superior over Gravity Rush 2. I only enforce the rules, I do not make them. This is, you know... I think that is 100% completely fair. Look, I'm just gonna beat this fucker up, right? Can I just, like, drop kick you off? Like, oh shit! Oh fudge! Okay, oh, that's not... Fuck. Well, why can't I do the gravity balls? What the fuck? Why are you... Look, Zaza, could you just, like, chill over there for a second? Oh, fudge. Oh, God. Oh, fudge. Oh, God. I'm gonna get Zaza killed, aren't I? I hate this. Let me just pick up Zaza. That would make things so much easier. Oh, fuck. Like, that works. Look, Zaza, dude, I got this shit. I totally got this shit. We are all good. They just die in a trice when I zap them. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can't make balls anymore? What the fuck is that shit? Yoink. I know that Zaza is over there. I've got to kill this thing. Why am I not hitting it? Where is your hitbox, motherfucker? Oh, I could just, like, kick this dude in the head. What am I doing wrong? Risco, why you gotta be silly like that? Also, where did Zaza go? Like, seriously, kid. Holy shit, he's, like, way the fuck over there. How did you... What the fuck, kid? I thought you couldn't fight. Zaza's just like, I'm not having any of this shit. The weak point is the eye. I mean, it tends to be, you know? Like, you just stab somebody in the eye, and they'll stop fucking with you. Not that I know that from experience, it's just, I mean, it's a guess. It's a guess, mostly. Kid, where are you going? Like, what is your direction here? So that I can best protect you. Kid? Fuck, where did he go? Where is our child? Fuck! I think I keep on missing these memories. Which probably means I buggered up another trophy, which makes me sad. Oh fuck! Wait, child! Child! Shoot! There are so many of these fuckers. Why though? Yeah, okay, look, I'm sorry about that. Oh crumbs, oh crumbs. Wait, I actually did it? I got a trophy? Fucking A! I feel good about myself now. Oh, jeez. I have to get Zaza here. I am working on it. It's pretty dicey with the way that the platforms are moving. Oh wait, with keyboard and mouse? No way. No, absolutely not. I would not be comfortable with that. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Oh, will he not jump until I've got the island clear? Because that's very sensible. Honestly, like, that's far more sensible than most characters in this game. You're safe now, Zaza. You can jump. It's some kind of monster. Wait, what? Shit, where'd he go? Kid, where did you go? Oh, fud. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, crumbs. Oh, rabbits! I just failed at saving this child. Hope you are doing very well tonight, rabbits. That life is not being more of an asshole than you feel like you can sensibly deal with. I know it's always a bit of a crapshoot. Children are infinite. I mean... yeah... maybe? I kind of feel like that's one of those things that you would find out too late is not in fact the case. Wait, Zaza. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Oh, God. Monsters. Yeah, look, I'm coming for you, kid. I hope it makes the Steam at some point, though I doubt it. Since Sony is ever so slowly pretending that Gravity Rush doesn't exist. I hate that. I mean, it would be neat to have it on Steam. But I can't imagine. The servers only lasted a year. Trying to think. They might have lasted a bit longer than that. Because I feel like the servers were still up when we streamed Gravity Rush 2 like way back in the day, and that would have been 2019? They extended it by a month. Was that all? No shit. I hate that. I was trying for an ominous vibe, but I don't think I pulled it off well enough. It's really hard with only text. Oh shit. Don't you touch my friend. That's my child. This is not your child to kill. They even removed Cat from a re-release of... I saw that, and that was really shitty. Back to trying not to get my phone wet, standing in a swimming pool to watch you. Hyde says, why would they care any Gravity Rush when they have Western prestige games to sell to fanboys who insist that this makes Sony better than Microsoft? I hate everything about that. I hate the fact that you're probably right, Hive. But I still hate everything about it. I'll try to put a UFO emoji next time I go for ominous. Yeah, Rabbits, we could make the UFO emoji like the unofficial "this is ominous" emoji for the chat. I really wish that they had given Gravity Rush the love that it deserved. Like, it's such... I have issues with the game, both from a story standpoint and from a mechanics standpoint, but it's such an interesting idea, and when it works really well. And Cat, even though I don't like the way, particularly in the side quest missions, that Cat is very doormatty, and I really don't like the fact that Cat like stands cops. Pretty much like once she gets back to Hexaville, she's like rah cops, and I feel like Cat should probably have learned her lesson about that. But forgiving those points, like, she's a really cheerful but still strong woman character leading a video game, and it's like, that's cool and rare. Like, you do have like women-led video games, but a lot of times, like, it's the grim and gritty and I'm willing to stab people a billion times to show that I'm tough, just as tough as the boys. Oh, Hive's talking about the getting Vita for Gravity Rush and Soul Sacrifice. Those are good reasons. Although I also heard, Hive, that Little Big Planet Vita apparently is extremely well regarded. Even if the servers are down and you can't play it online, I've heard really good things about the campaign mode for LBP Vita. So that might be worth a thing. I just saw rabbits. I just walked into my room with a slice of toast in my mouth, to be read ominously. I'm surprised I got a sequel on PS4, no less, and a beefy sequel at that. Like, Gravity Rush 2 is not... Like, they crammed a lot into Gravity Rush 2. It was not just like a throwaway job. What are we asking? Rabbit says, does Xbox have anything going on for it, Hive? Like, it feels like it only has Halo as an interesting exclusive. Rabbits, I've heard really good things about Xbox's Game Pass. Like, I don't know if anything that's specifically Xbox that stands out like an Xbox exclusive, because I really don't know any of the console exclusive stuff this generation, but like I've heard that they really knocked it out of the park with how they've set up Game Pass. Floppable says, yeah, I don't like the pro cop stuff, but I overall like Kat's characterization. Yes, like, Kat's character, like, who Kat is as a person, divorced from the dictates of the story, I love Kat. Like, she is such a cool, fun character. She's a fun character to inhabit. Like, as a player, seeing myself in a character, like, Kat is a very cool headspace to be in that I really appreciate. Alice says, one of my friends, when the Vita came out, bought it for PtaER. Ooh, Alice. Yes, PtaER is another one that I've heard really good things about on the Vita specifically. Like, I really love PtaER on PlayStation because I never had a chance to play it for Vita. But even on PlayStation, I could see how Vita's, like, the mechanical bits for Vita would work really good with PtaER. I guess Game Pass works, but I've always heard it in the context of PC. I don't, like, really know the difference, Rabbits. And that's not, like, me being goofy. That's, like, I really don't know the difference. Flopple says, Gravity Rush 2 generally tries so hard to fix up most of Gravity Rush 1's issues. It's a very good sequel. It's an excellent sequel, Floppable. I feel like one of my big issues with Gravity Rush 2 is just, like, it's trying to do so very much with the space that it has that it's like 2.5 games worth of story in 1 game's worth of space. I feel like if they had gotten Gravity Rush 3 and had been able to just not have to compress things as much as they did for Gravity Rush 2, I think that would have helped immensely. Apparently earlier this year, the director of Gravity Rush said he would want a remake of Gravity Rush 3 if given the chance. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. And Gravity Rush is a masterclass in character animations. Yes! Showing off their personality. The way she kind of falls with style to reference Toy Story and flails a little when she shifts to start with, it's a very nice touch. Yes! There's so much in the animation that just, like, sells these characters really, really well. Rabbit says, as far as I know, I'm having another cigarette, which is, like, probably a terrible idea. But it does help to kind of, like, space out the chapters, because, I think, I don't want to, like, zoom through the entire DLC in one stream, just because that would mean that we'd be jumping, like, into Nier Automata, and I don't know if I'm in the headspace for that yet. They also have better backwards compatibility. Okay. You can get all games on Game Pass on Windows if you don't mind streaming the Xbox exclusives. So, like, Hive, just as a question about that, so do you mean, like, with the non-exclusives you actually get the game itself, like, downloaded as a file, but it's the exclusives are... just the exclusives are only streamable? I guess like the PlayStation Now? Okay. Flopple says, yeah, on Windows some games are downloadable, some are xCloud streams. Gotcha. I wonder how, like, that PlayStation Now works, and if that would work with, like... This is gonna sound like the silliest ass question in the world, but I am really not techie. How does streaming work while streaming? Like, if I had PlayStation Now, because, like, I don't know how the bundles currently work, like, if I have access to some of PlayStation Now because of my PlayStation Plus subscription or not. But like, if I was playing a PlayStation Now game, which is like streaming it, would I be able to do a Twitch stream of that? Probably poorly. You have... Wait, what? I have none of PlayStation Now. Okay. Okay. Because I'm on the lowest... I had to kind of pull that apart for a second. So, I'm on the lowest tier of PlayStation Plus, which means I don't have any of PlayStation Now. Gotcha. Oh, I should let Des know not to worry. No worries, Des. Ironically, Stadia had a great idea for that. It would just stream its own video feed instead of having to re-upload your footage that's already being streamed from Google servers. Oh, okay. Chrono says this may be rambling, but I think the cover art of cats standing at a 90-degree angle looking at Hexville Clock Tower is one of the most gorgeous cover arts ever. Yes, and not rambling. No, you're like, please, add that to the conversation because it absolutely is. The concept art and the promo art that they did for this game, like, is absolutely gorgeous. I do have the art book, and when my brain meets are capable of focusing on anything, which is, granted, not all the time. Like, I do flip through it, and it's just beautiful. The art that they did for this game is honestly another level. Oh shit, Quill, are you going to bed? Please sleep well, wake up better, only have good dreams. Not to imply that you weren't well right now, but that when you wake up you'll be at a tier that's even higher than the tier of goodness that you're currently at. And next stream's Thursday, Friday. Even Kat's outfit has some nice details to it. Her scarf being there to allow you to always have a sense of orientation is just chef's kiss. Yes! 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 Things like that are so good. Like, they actually thought about how this stuff would would work in a world. There's the asshole. Oh shit, it's Pennywise. Did she just turn that girl into a boy? I'm pretty sure she did. I'm okay with that, but provided that the child was okay with it. Gravity Rush is officially a trans game. It has very strong queer vibes. Oh shit, I keep breaking people. Okay, so I need to not touch anybody. I like her voice, it's nice indeed. It is indeed. It's very queer. It's very queer. It's very queer. Thanks, Automod. Wait, is Automod being... Automod! Could you not... I swear sometimes Automod exists, like, purely to fuck with queer folk. And I really don't like it. And I don't like the fact that it seems to exist to fuck with us in ways that can be presented as protecting us. Where did this cat go? I wasn't paying attention. I was simply vibing. That was very disorienting. I did not like that. Floppy's still picking fights with Automod. Like, Automod hates everybody. A streamer I mod for had to have Automod on for a month, and we just wound up despising it so much it would, without fail, block a ton of queer stuff while still showing actual hate. Thankfully, like our chat is it's generally slow enough that we can catch and allow things on Automod that it's not like I still kind of want to have it around just for the really egregious shit. Not that anybody has ever jumped in and said anything really egregious, but, like, you know what I mean. Automod at least, like, catches the slurs. And it's kind of nice, like, to have that, but I think if we were a busier chat, like, I keep on killing people. That having mods just do the modding instead of leaving it up to Automod would probably be something that we would want. Dusty Rhodes, whose son Dustin went on to become the fabulous Gold Dust. And I'm still not, like, entirely sure how much of a bit Gold Dust was. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, shit, but Quill already left, so I don't know if I have anybody here who can help me with my wrestling history. Can I talk about the circumstances of making the Street Fighter movie, the Automod... Wait. Can I talk about the circumstances of making Street Fighter the movie, or Automod might jump right to banning you? That happened to you, didn't it, Hive? I feel like I remember that story. Automod is poop from a butt. Honestly. Next time, I have questions. Hopefully we have answers. Since you know Hive, I'm going to trust you well enough to not worry about the types of questions that you would ask. But please, by all means, feel free to ask any questions that you do have, and we'll try to answer them as best we can. Where did this cat go? I want to ask if Dusty Rhodes was an asshole or not. Because I kind of feel like Dusty Rhodes was an asshole, but I don't remember well enough. Oh, I mean about the Street Fighter thing. Oh, no apologies. Don't worry about it. I kind of, as soon as the words started to leave my mouth, I kind of figured, oh, she's probably talking about the Street Fighter thing. But now that I've started the statement, I can't stop the statement in the middle of it. Hive says, I said Raul Julia had cancer while filming. Oh, fuck, that's what it was. Right, I remember the cancer thing being like... being the thing that caught you up. But I forgot that the cancer thing was in relation to Street Fighter. Cat. Who's got the cat? I mean, if we go out of the zone, then the screen just does that, like, sudden awful shake, letting us know that we've gone too far. Or just kills us. There's also that. Disrupted an entire podcast recording because Automod is bad at its job. Automod is just the blurst. Well, now if I were a piece of space-time in the shape of a cat, I would be hiding right here. Dusty, what's gotten into you? Are you leading me to cat? You broke it, Raven! I figured we already established this. Yes, because you wanted to help people. This is what happens when you help people, Raven. Is you break space-time. I don't think that's what they're actually trying to teach us, but... every now and then, you know, games have that vibe. Sounds about right. Well, I stand in defiance of that, Kronos. I'm gonna help people to the extent that I have the ability to do so. And if that breaks space-time, well, shucks. I guess space-time just needed to be broken. Why else do video game characters transcend causality? Okay, you know, yeah, that's fair. Where is this fucking cat? Honestly, though. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Ooh la, Dusty. Dusty, could you, like, maybe not fuck with me? Maybe you could, like, you could write where you're going? If I gave you a pin? A pin? A pen? Look, I know you disagree with the keyboard and mouse, but consider this. 60 FPS. Have I ever streamed a game at 60 FPS? This world systems bug is more serious than I thought. I should mention that this isn't my true form. I think the true form is the spider that's living on his head. I just use it when I need to reveal myself to people. Wait, did we actually get Cactus to run at 60 FPS? Cause I don't think so. I know you disagree with keyboard and mouse, but consider this. Steam lets you use DualShock 4 on Windows. I mean, look, honestly, Hive, if I had a rig that would let me stream off my laptop, or, like, stream off the rig, I would absolutely play shit on Steam. Like, no doubt. I've got a library of actually good stuff that would last us a couple of years without me needing to buy anything new.
Would you?
But, you know, for fun. And knowledge. I mean, it's definitely something I've got in mind. I would use... I would still use the DualShock 4 on... Like, even if I was playing off the laptop, because I'm really comfortable with it. I have to say, like... As shitty as Sony has been for, like, the actual internals, and specifically the D-sticks of the DualShock, the feel of the actual controller in hands has just gotten better every iteration of the console. The elements of light and darkness that power the Ark escape during the event. It's almost as if they had a mind of their own. Of course, that would be ridiculous. Although, wait, is this kid doing the meme? Where, like, what if I put my bed next to yours in Minecraft? Just kidding. Unless DualSense feels super nice to hold. Is that the new one? Is that like the PlayStation 5 controller? I play Gungeon with the DS4 despite me playing on Steam.
Oh.
Someday I'm gonna actually be able to hold a DualSense in hands. See how that feels. How are the sticks on the DualSense? Like, 'cause that's been my big issue with the DS4, is that the sticks seem like they go in under a year, and it's really a problem. DualSense D-pad absolutely murders my thumb for any game that requires D-pad. Shoot. You had mentioned that, Hive. Because... and that's why you got the fight stick. But I can't think of too many games that we play that use the D-pad, like, all that much. Nevi are closely tied to light and darkness. Look at your guide. Gotcha. Flopple says I haven't had issues with them, but I also haven't ever had Joy-Con drift, so maybe I'm really lucky. I will keep my toes crossed for you, Floppable. And I'm glad to hear that at least somebody's not dealing with bullshit. I don't remember if I had Joy-Con drift, but I didn't really have my Switch for all that long. It's always time to take down Nevi, Raven. I don't know, like, why you would even ask. The others play on DualSense at tournament level, so it does work for some folks. Okay. I tried playing D-pad with Isaac to see if that would help with, like, the stick issue, and I just can't get used to it. I enjoy fighting all Nevi that isn't the Elias fight. That fight is kind of bullshit. That's true. I did notice a lot of the fights that I struggled with when we streamed Gravity Rush 2 Chronos were much easier this time around because I just invested in throwing shit. And being able to throw shit, that really worked for me. Like the collie fight is nowhere near as hard if you could just like wing shit at all the bubbles. That skill is excessively overpowered in Gravity Rush 2. Yeah, I just dumped like all my points into it. Because one of the guides I was reading like reading trophy guides because it's my second playthrough, and the guide was like, most all the challenges use throwing shit, so you might as well put all your points there, and that was not wrong. It didn't help me get silvers on all the challenges, but that's just because a couple of the challenges are outside of my skill set. But it did make the challenges a hell of a lot easier, and I got gold on more of them than I did the first time through. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really? Challenges in Gravity Rush were... Wait, hold on a second. Honestly, the challenges were Gravity Rush combat at its absolute best. I like the combat challenges. The only one that I really struggle with is the, what's the place called? The factory area? For some reason I can't get that challenge down right. This is in Gravity Rush 2, not Gravity Rush 1. But all the other ones I did manage to gold. And I was really quite proud of that. Oh, wait, do I need to kill these Nevi in a particular... Like, do I need to kill them before the light disappears? Because that seems like it's gonna suck. Because I am very slow. Oh, shit. I do, don't I? Like, this is a time thing. I hate this. I'm pretty sure it keeps disappearing because you keep leaving its range. Huh. Oh my... Oh, those are people. I was like, look at all the Nevi! They're just people. Ah... Wait, but the light's gone again. I am so freaking confused, and I hate it. Like, what is this light that you're talking about, Raven? when you kill a Nevi, a light comes out of it and... Oh! Fudge. Well, that's... because I'm not very perceptive. Okay, so I'm gonna have... like, I kill the Nevi, and then... Well, shit, where did it go? Where did the light go? Fuss budget! Just total fuss budget! Oh, there it is! Hi! Wait, it went into a wall. I can't... Wait, that's not the light. That was the Nevi shooting at me. I need my brain to better. I need the... To brain, could you work? Where, what? Oh, that's just me. I'd advise against using gravity kick to close distance since it burns through your meter faster. Gotcha. I keep on breaking people. Sorry about that, dude. I mean, I'm not really sorry, but I thought about being sorry. Okay. Let's find a Nevi on the ground, so that I can also be on the ground. Now, I'm gonna throw shit at this Nevi and kill it. Now, if you're seeing a light, Chronos, I am, in fact, not seeing a light. Like, I didn't see any light flying off. So I'm a wee bit confused here. Oh, buggery. Raven. You're asking the wrong girl, Raven, because I don't fucking know. I am struggling just as much as you are. And that's okay. I don't mind struggling a little bit. I don't see it per se, but I can kind of hear it hum through the surround sound. Oh god, I hope they're not making me follow something I can only hear, because there's no way that's gonna happen. Yeah, if there's a light flying off someplace, I am not seeing it. Wait, did you see it? There are particles when you kill. I mean, there's blood spatter. Not that I've ever killed anyone. I'm just assuming, because people are sacks made of meat and blood. Imagine, oh god. Oh god, no. No! There's sparklies. Wait, where are you going, sparklies? Oh, fuck me sideways. I did see sparklies, but I did not track their actual progress. Well, but I followed the sparklies, you motherfucker. I did the thing. it's just gonna be rude, rude and untrustworthy. Okay, sparklies. Sparklies, where... Okay, there's sparklies, and I'm in a cloud of sparklies, and now I am not. Oh, you know, I've got feelings about this. I've got some feelings. Gravity Rush, I love you, but sometimes you get up to some kind of bullshit. Okay. Like, there's the sparklies, they're going that way. But now it says the light's gone. Sparklies? Good. Yes, yes, we are... What? Are you being for real? The light isn't a key, it's just a guide, you don't... Oh shit, in that case, fuck it. Where am I going? Like, straight up? Kronos, I'm all good with it? Worry not about spoiling me? Oh shit! Well, never mind. I guess we just figured it out anyways. Game, we need to have a talk. Game, we need to have a talk because sometimes, you kind of shit at letting the player know what you want us to do. You've got these like, you've got an idea of how it's supposed to work. You're like an LBP creator where they haven't really playtested their level very much, but they've played it themselves many times, so they know exactly what they're supposed to do, and they just figured that everybody will see that. It needed a talk for 2.5 games, though. I mean, yeah. This is one of the issues that I do have with Gravity Rush, is that it can be very obtuse in its directions and signposting. Hot Topic Girl, can you move? The girl known as Sienna is asleep. Like the others, I'm here to be cryptic for you. I'm the Cryptic Keeper. I can't do the Crypt Keeper's laugh, but just assume that I did the Crypt Keeper's laugh right there. I guard her dream, the dream that makes this world. As long as she sleeps, there's a chance she might repair the dream.
Eva.
So if you could, like, hook us up with some, like, smack? The girl's a Pokemon Evil Team minion. That girl is goals. The Hive. Like, if I could pull off the look, I 100% would. And it kind of weirded me out a little bit to play Gravity Rush 2 recently and to realize, like, low-key how much of my look is kind of based on Sienna. If they're any less cryptic, they'd be deleted from existence. I need the element of darkness you're guarding to fix this world. A boy, one of your kind, told me that. Now hold on a second, Raven. Once again, phrasing. A boy? Oh, you mean Bit. He's not a boy. He's a spider that's wearing a boy as a human skin.
See.
The darkness, you say? Did you try firing a magic missile at it? Come to think of it, something does feel strange inside Sienna. When the arc exploded, I noticed a presence entering her dream. Let me show you the way.
Leave him. I know it. Love, Faye. See.
Alright, so Sienna is bonded with the darkness, which, like, big shock there. So Gade is bound with the light? His eyes are empty, but hey, wait, hey, no. They know? Nothing but only to scream for help. That's terrifying. Oh, because of the spider. The spider that's living on his head? Yeah, no, that's fair. Also terrifying, but fair. Alright, I'm just gonna brutalize this crowd. They're prep school students, so they probably deserved it. Okay, the sparklies are going off that way, so we will also go off that way. Oh, yeah, like totally. It's gonna be the factory district. Or I guess it could be Old Town. It's gonna be one of those. Because we came from the high-rise place. Oh, how you doing, Claire? I hope you're doing very well tonight. Hope you've got no more stress than you feel like you can deal with. Oh, shit. See? Gade is just like chilling at the post office. Hoi! Something happened to me after the arc exploded. Must be one of the bugs the kid keeps on going on about. That's why the kid is so interested in bugs, because of the spider that lives in his head. Got the day off from work, and 2 of the 3 kiddos are at my mom's for the week. Gonna be a chill day. Nice, nice.
See.
Anything in particular planned, or you just gonna kind of max and relax? Makes it tough for me to hold the world together. Now we're all together.
Oh.
There you are.
Ulla.
No explanations this time, just tell me what I need to do.
Love, Faye.
If only we could intervene directly, this would be so much easier.
See.
Okay.
Tu peux aller l'eau.
You're part of the problem, but that's why you could be also the solution. Wait, no, that's not how that works. That's Sienna, you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Like, they're separate pieces, you know? FF14 mostly. Hopefully some crochet in there somewhere. That sounds really nice.
Flash. Huh?
I like the fact that, like, Raven's just like, fuck all your talking, I just want to act.
Would you? Le territoire, je peux le do.
I really wish that as much as I like the character design and the art direction of the game, I think it's wonderful, I wish they had found any other way for Gade to do his transport bit, because like old guy flashing people is kind of a look, and it's not like a great one. Oh, it's one of these bozos. We could totally take those things out. Those are easy. Weak sauce enemies, as it were. What is this place?
Oh.
Huh?
PtaER.
I'm a creator and the guardian of the gateway between the worlds. I keep it in my jacket. What we need to set everything straight again is in here. Now listen carefully, because this won't be easy. You need to kill everything. That's it. Just kill everything. You'll be set. You'll need to wake the light and darkness and force them to manifest in physical form.
See.
Start with calling forth the element of light. To do so, protect the light Nebi and defeat the dark Nebi. I hate this. I hate this. When you do, you'll convert the areas they hold to the light. Once you've converted everything, the element of light should manifest in physical form.
Shall we? Juicy rival.
Alright, so basically just like beat the shit out of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna take a really quick pause here. Just do another stretch, get a little bit of water in me. You know, the whole pause thing is just be a couple of minutes. Be like maybe 3 or so minutes. But I will be right back, and I will leave you with this beautiful splash screen. Because it's a beautiful splash screen. It's almost 40 degrees over there, Oz. That's a lot. It was 40... It was at least 40 here this afternoon. Because I had to go to the bank today. And passed like a digital thermometer dealie on the way home. And yeah, it was like 40.5. It was absolutely fucking miserable. Chrono says, for the record, this is chapter 4 of 6. Well, I don't think that we're going to get the last 2 chapters done in the next half hour, so I figure, like, we could do... maybe we'll get 4 done, and then 5 and 6 we can do on Thursday's stream, and any time left over we can just fuck around with, like, challenges and stuff. I wouldn't mind doing that, personally. Or hell, even just, like, flying around the world and just showing stuff off, because it's a beautiful world to fly in. I suppose it depends on how long those last 2 chapters are. Why do I even look at Twitter? I don't want to see anything from Twitter today. It's just been miserable. Twitter is very different today. Twitter is like... Twitter's a lot today. My Twitter was supposed to have a big new piece yesterday, but I had to get sick the week I was supposed to work on it. I'm worried about that sick. Hive, Janaktet. Kronos, I'm worried about that sick, so... I do hope that you're taking care of yourself. Asha. But this was definitely a day to, like, not be on Twitter, I feel like. Well, Kronos was eating the mystery fruit today, and that's usually a good thing. And yes, Hive, you sleep. I want you taking care of yourself just in case that maybe positive turns into something more. Alright, we just need to beat up Dark Nevi. That's no problem. Should probably head myself. It's quite late. Toodles and thank you for the stream. Floppable, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. It was wonderful having you here, and I do hope that we see you in the future. Our next one is going to be on Thursday, 8 p.m. GMT plus 9. You're more than welcome to join us. Don't feel like you have to, though, if you don't want to. But it was very nice having you here. More Dark Nevi are coming. Well, I hope they're having a good time of it. Look, I just want to kill Nevi. Like, that's not really asking much. See, that was easy. Faster, pussycat. Kill, kill. Although I guess we're a bird this time. Faster, birdie cat. Kill, kill. Oh, we definitely need that. Oh, evil Nevi! Or not, I guess. I guess that Nevi just kind of fucking died? Well, which one are they coming from? Oh! I guess they're coming from this one. Kicking you in the butt! Yeah, I kind of caught that one. Hopefully this isn't one of those deals where, like, if you're busy with Nevi in one side, that they'll be able to fight on the other. That would make me sad. Are you dead? You are dead. Yeah, I'm working on it, Gade. You jerk. Gade's like all over here acting like I'm not doing shit. I am doing very much of the shit. I don't think Gade gives us enough credit. Yatta! The element of light, it's waking. What the fuck? Wait, who's this jackass? What? They can't just toss a new character in the DLC? What's this goofy douche? It's been so long since I took this form, I barely remember what it's like. Who are you to summon the element of light? Fight me, prove your worth. Yeah, so there are boss fights in the DLC, and I'm pretty sure they're tough. Well, fuck me. You think you can control me? Prove yourself. Come on. Yes? Are you gonna do a thing? Please do a thing. Take that, you chump! Wait, I was doing my thing. I was doing my special move. You can't just cutscene out of my special move. No, don't you fucking do that. I'm not here for that. And it ate up all of my... What a jerk. This guy is a jerk. Now to show you the true power of light. He's got his second form. This is a bottle manga. Lumino powering up. Power up absorbing energy from areas where there's light. Defeat the light Nevi to return the area to darkness. I just made this light. What the fuck? Now I gotta make up your mind, game. Make up your fucking mind. Honestly, though. Yeah. Okay, look. I need you to not do that, is the thing. Dude, you are a chump. You are straight chump. Well, did I do my thing? Did I do my super secret move? Look at this guy. He's just like, oh, you're keeping it interesting. I'm kicking your ass, dude. Oh, shit. What even is the secret move for Raven? I think she does a gravity trash compactor. But it doesn't really seem to do very much against this guy. Or, maybe it does a lot against him. I'm not a very good judge, apparently. Are you gonna zap me again? Motherfucker, you are, like... Oh, fuck you. If he heals, I am gonna be really cheesed off. Okay, he's not actually healing, so at least there's that. Oh, come on! Okay, do your zap. Your zap is a total joke, by the way. Oops! 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 Madua! That guy just got chumped. We chumped him. We just chumped the hell out of him. Alright, so now I guess we gotta do the same thing over again, but this time with the Dark Nevi? Dark, good, light, bad. Got it. Just do the opposite of what I did before. Raven is very straightforward, and I love that. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Okay, okay, okay. Raven, that's not how that works. Okay, where did they even go? Oh, Sludo! It's been a very nice stream. Actually, yeah. But it is wonderful to see you, and I hope that you are doing very well today, as always. I listened to your casting of the pods, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. And I can't believe that you did the glass bottle thing. I was very excited and happy about that. I don't know where you found those glass bottles, but it was a good call. Oh, look, buddy, okay, I need you to not do that, though. So I'm gonna just kick you in the butt. And then I'm gonna beat this thing up, and it's gonna be really good. I had to do the glass bottle thing. It's not like I get another shot at it. I mean, you're not wrong. You only get the one chance to do the warriors. But I don't know, like, where the hell you got glass bottles in this day and age. Oh shit, dude, what are you doing? You don't understand. I gotta kick you in the buttocks? Oh fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Don't do that. That's a mistake. No, I don't want the light to take over. I need the darkness to take over. Fucking hell, you D-bag. Oh, shit. This is actually kind of tough. I don't appreciate that. Use projectiles for shells. I kind of get it. This guy's gonna hit me in the face, and I'm not looking forward to that. Oh fuck. Okay, so, shit! Okay, grab yourself a bit of green, a bit of mean green, and then, I always overshoot these guys. Also, I guess use your secret move more. It seems to attack at close range. It does, yeah. I should be building it up more. Ah, kuso! God damn it! I'm working on protecting the freaking darkness, Sienna. I don't know why you got so much more of it. I've almost done it. I'm trying. Yeah, Sayana, please. You know, like, you could help me instead of, like, just shouting encouragement from the sidelines. There's these jackasses, you know, they just keep on coming though. There. Okay. Cool beans. Got those. All good. Nice. Easy as mildly complex pie. Oh, fudge. No, 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 no. You don't want to... You want to do that. Oh, fudge. There we go. Easy as easiness. Super easy. How could anybody think this is hard? Oh, crap. Oh, God bless it. That's not how that's supposed to work. There. 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 We did it. We done it. We did it. Look at us. We are masters of our domain of darkness. Dark hotties, as it were. I thought I sensed the stench of one of your kind. Listen, lady, you've got wings growing out of your head. You've got wings growing out of your actual head. Don't give me shit. Oh shit! It's Agent Smith. Smell, sight, taste, touch. I hate having to take this form. You would dare call forth Tenebria, the element of darkness? I'll give you one chance. Leave now, and I'll let you live. It's time to show you what happens to insolent fools who stumble into the dark. Do they kick your ass? Is that what happens? Because I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Oh shit, she teleports? Come on now. What is that? What is that actually? You can't just be fucking teleporting like this shit. Nobody appreciates a teleporter. Hi hi. Hi hi. Oh, crumbs! Crumbs, crumbs, crumbs. I will kill you! I will kill you! The darkness flows through me. The element of light likes to take the direct approach, but it's much harder to fight what you can't see. You reek of the emotions you hold. Love, nobility, pah! Such worthless concepts. Ha 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 ha! Oh god, she's doing a... I hate this. I hate this. You wonky... Oh, there are many of her? Nobody appreciates an asshole, lady. Well, just fuck me sideways, I guess. Alright, I will... This was a hard fight. I don't appreciate it. I would like an easy fight now. Oh, is that the real one? Okay, looks like... I mean, at least we found her. I would appreciate it if you stopped doing ranged attacks. Oh, buggery. Okay, do we have any of the green goodness? Gotta kill the Dark Knight, be quicker next time to avoid the Shadow Clone phase? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, buggery. Okay, where'd she go? Oh shit, did she just... Could you not? Like, seriously though, lady, you're really kind of cheesing me a little bit here. Oh shit! Damn, I mean, she's good. I gotta give her that. I would like it if she were less good. Oh shoot. Listen, lady, you gotta fuck right off, okay? Damn it, oh, fudge. I'm working on it, you jackass! Oh, buggery! God. Yeah! No, come on! Oh, shit! She's like fucking wiping the map with me. I do not appreciate this. Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, shit. But they can also fly? I'm not trying to leave the fight. Oh, come on. I wasn't trying to leave the fight, per se. She's back to normal, thank God. I'll never give up. I'll defeat you. Maybe? I don't know, I don't have very much health left. Oh, fuck! No, shit! She's just gonna do the thing again. Oh, I died. God bless it! Do I have to fight her from the beginning? Like full health bar? Oh shit on me. Like, oh shit on me. Really? Really, game? Please enjoy me kicking you in the back of the head. You say that to my face, lady. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. Yeah, how you like them apples? Jerk. Alright, so if we like zip over here really quick and then we use the trash compactor. Oh, come on. Trash compactor. Yes. Wait, no, I didn't. How did that not die? Okay, good. I stopped her from absorbing the darkness. The darkness in the heart of all shadow ladies? What? I don't fucking know. Where did she go? She just like fell through the... I think I clipped her through the ground. Yeah, how do you like these apples? Delicious? Do you love them? Are they so good? I kicked her into the back rooms. And again. Oh fuck. Okay, she's getting the Nevi now. I hate that. But also, I think she's still stuck in the back rooms, so maybe this is okay. Nice! Ha! Secret strategy? Knock this chick into another dimension? You've handled the element of darkness, but there's a problem. You now need the element of neutrality. Net neutrality. Gonna need to get out of here quick.
See.
Without the elements of light and darkness, the threads binding this world are unraveling. We just like, do we just fuck up reality everywhere we go? Like, is that our gig? I feel like that's our gig. How cool does that sound conceptually? Locking the enemy into another dimension for a minute so you have time to power up. Then they break out. So you have time to power up when they break out of it. See, it worked. It was a very viable strategy. Escape of the river before it falls apart using the gravity slide. Pass through the mysterious gates to create a safe path through this highly unstable and dangerous area. Oh, I love that. I love everything about that. This sounds exciting. I'm sure that nothing bad will happen to us here. Actually, I love these sliding bits. I didn't like the one that was inside the I forget the ship's name, but there's like a sliding bit where you're inside of a ship, and the camera angles change a lot, and that's really kind of a pain in the ass. But the more open ones where you could actually see your path, they were a hell of a lot of fun. Oh fuck! Did I think I missed that one. Seek safety in the darkness. Oh, wait, but I thought we were supposed to seek safety in the darkness. Oh, now I gotta do the Gate of Light. You fuckers. You absolute dogs. Make up your minds, honestly. Dramatic pose. Look, it's right there. Just go. You're right there. I don't know why she was fucking around. She's like, I have to leave, but I also have to dramatically look at the danger. But I have to leave. But maybe one last look at the danger. Okay, now I go. A certified pro moment. It appears an unforeseen issue has arisen, but there's no time to worry about that now. No time to explain! This just seems rude. I think we need to talk about a little bit issues of like space and consent. Ah! I broke it! Something's not right in the dream. Are? Are? This is not good. This is bad. Wait, what the fuck? This wasn't real. We were tricked, and the power of the creators was just stolen. Way to go. Well done, kid. Lumina of the light, Tenebria of the darkness. What do you want out of all this? What everyone wants! Freedom! I will not be sealed away again! I'll be a douche in the entire multiverse.
Oh, you vale.
I just want those disgusting humans to leave me alone. They keep on making fun of my head wings.
I know it. Huh? Limo. Raven.
Find the rest of your memories. Remember who you were.
You,
Okay, but I'm gonna have to put this on a save. Yeah, I want to save. Raven's choice. Alright. And I'm going to return to the... That was weird. Return to the title screen here, because we have hit the 3-hour point. And I do think I need to put a bow on it, because I actually have to go out requisitioning. Which I kind of don't want to do, because it's like 11 o'clock at fucking night. But, like, things need to be picked up, so we're going to do that. I had a wonderful stream tonight. This was very fun. Got to dance on some of my fave topics, which, you know, basically Rob Zombie and goofy movies. I really enjoyed the Raven DLC so far. I'm looking forward to wrapping it up. Thursday will be Gravity Rush 2 again. We'll wrap Raven's story, and then we'll just use the extra time to kind of dupe around in Cat's story. I think that'll work out. Friday will be Little Big Planet 3. Yes, because we did Dreams last week. So that's gonna be the plan. That is such an ugly looking boss. I mean, that boss is a lot. That's a body horror moment. But yeah, I think that's what the plan is looking like for now. I do have that meeting with unemployment on Thursday, so hopefully we'll have some kind of good news for the Thursday stream. I guess all I can really do is cross my fingers and my toes, and you know, that's about it. But we'll see how that works out. With luck, it'll be okay. I just need a lot of luck. But that's pretty much where we are. So as always, ask all of y'all to be drinking all the water that you can safely drink. Make sure you're getting at least one meal in a day. And remember, there's folks out there who are wishing for your best life, who are wanting to support you as best they can, and I'm only one of those folks. But there's other folks, not just me. But that just about does it for us here at this Go About. So, from me, Risco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.